In a chaotic world, we can find a sense of calm and peace with our knitting. It's an amazing thing to simply be mindful of each stitch, to allow our minds to relax and to focus on creating something beautiful. Hello, beautiful soul. Hello, beautiful soul. I hope you are doing so amazingly well and that you are excited to kick off our second year-long mystery knit-along. Crocheters, don't worry, we have one for you as well, and we will link below to that for you. This pattern is so stunning. It is epic. You are going to love it. So it's called Advertence, and it was designed by Janica Carter, and she has completely outdone herself on this one. So Advertence means paying attention to or being mindful. So know that as you stitch, you are creating art from your heart, and that it's a beautiful thing. Here's how the mystery knit along will work. You will receive a new clue to knit each month, and you will be able to win prizes throughout the year. So to join us, download the pattern at expressionfiberarts.com. While you're there, and this is very important, make sure that you sign up for email updates on the site so that you get notified when the next clue goes live. And click the link in the description to head to the Ravelry form where you can get officially entered, so you can post pictures of your project there. You can ask all the questions you have and just have loads of fun. You're gonna need 12 colors of yarn for this, and we will be releasing the next color with each clue each month. So we opted for our Mirage Sport yarn, which is a luxurious blend of superwash merino wool. It's got baby camel, cashmere, and mulberry silk, and it has 350 yards per skein. So it is a very soft, dreamy yarn with a lofty feel. We will be recommending a color for this pattern each month. However, we will have lots of colors available for you each month if you want to create your own beautiful color palette. I do recommend that you choose colors that contrast with the previous months, and you're going to find out why as we go along. This year, we are going to be knitting a blanket slash shawl pattern. So I would say it's a shlanket, and it is so gorgeous, and I'm so excited for you to see it progress. And here are some tips for you about this pattern. This pattern is a repeat of 14 plus 3 stitches, and you're going to have 10 stitches on each side for the borders. So if you want to adjust the width, you're going to do so in increments of 14 stitches. And if you want to adjust the length, you can add or delete row repeat. The pattern includes both written instructions as well as charts, so I know that will be super helpful for you. There's going to be quite a bit of slipping in this pattern, so when you slip your stitches, make sure you're doing so purlwise, which just means needle tip to needle tip. You want to be really mindful of when to hold your yarn to the back or the front of your work when slipping your stitches, or you will need to rip back and fix those. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. So here's clue number 1. We're actually going to be creating a seed stitch border with our first color. Rows 1 through 20 are the same, so I've cast on 37 stitches. For a smaller version, you'll have 163. So let me show you how to work the rows. So you're going to start by slipping your first stitch purlwise with your yarn in front. So bring your yarn to the front, make sure your needle points are together, and slip that first stitch purlwise. Now you're going to repeat across your row, knit 1, purl 1 to the last 2 stitches. So just knit, purl, knit, purl, and we are working seed stitch. So if you set your work down mid-row and you're not sure which stitch to work, it's very easy to see. When you come to a little purl bump here, you're going to knit it. And when you come to a little V, you're going to purl it. So that's the rule for seed stitch. So as long as you remember that, you're good to go. So here's a little bump, so we knit it. This one does not have a bump, so we purl it and go all the way across. Purl, knit, purl. Seed stitch is actually one of my favorite stitches. You have to pay just enough attention that you don't mess up, but it's also very calming. Purl, knit, purl. So continue all the way across, and when you get to the end and you just have 2 stitches left, you're just going to knit those 2 stitches. Once you have worked all 20 rows of your beautiful seed stitch border, you are done with clue number 1, and you are all set to start clue number 2 next month. So hang tight until next month's clue. I know you are going to love it. So ta-ta for now, happy knitting, and I will see you next month. Peace out. See you soon. Bye-bye.